welcome. You're here tonight with three Sassy Sistas. I am Shonda.
I am Shanita.
I'm Amberly.
All right. So this month we kind of focused on the importance of love. And we really put emphasis on self-love. If you checked out any of our posts or whatever, we really encourage everyone, especially women, to focus on self-love because that is the importance and the key to happiness. So what we did something a little different. All three of us, we decided to take the 5 love language assessment. So what we'll do is we'll kind of go over our assessment and reveal, like, I guess, what's our type of love language. So just to give you a little history about the love language, it's an assessment that asks you probably between 15, 20 questions about how do you, I guess, receive love, or how do you want to be loved? And they break it down into 5 areas: acts of service, words of affirmation, quality time, gifts, and also physical touch. So I did mine and I scored extremely high, which is not surprising because I've taken a few of them. I scored extremely high in acts of service. I think I did like 40% there. I did 20% with words of affirmation and 20% for quality time. And I think I did like 17% with gifts. And I think I did 3% with physical touch. That's an area I'm working on. But for me,
she's not alone, Gibby. She's not alone.
What?
She is not alone. But go ahead.
What is wrong with y'all?
I can't wait to hear your results. So with that, like acts of service, to me, that's a big thing. That goes further than any of the other love languages, because I feel like, hey, I'm that type of person too. I love to serve. I love to help people out. And to me, that speaks more volume than physical touch or a little peck on the cheek or whatever. That goes a long way for me because I'm big on serving. I'm big on helping, and I would want the same from my partner. So that's my results. Just straight to the point. I am not surprised with the results. Acts of service go a long way for me.
Okay, so for me, 37% receiving gifts. Y'all, I like it. I like gifts. I like it. I ain't gonna lie about it. I like gifts. That's 30%. I mean, 37. I'm gonna put on my glasses. 30% was acts of service, 17 quality time, 10% words of affirmation, and 7% physical touch. So for me, what I was reading, some people like people to show that they care about gifts. And it's not like a material thing, but I like it when somebody, hey, just because I'm in the store, I walk by and I have some flowers and you bring me flowers, that means you're just thinking about me. Or if we're dating and you bring me food out of the blue, just certain things like that. So I like stuff like that. Acts of service is important to me, just like it was for you, Shonda. Don't talk about it. Let's just do it. You know, I like plans, and that's in all my relationships, with parenting and all that stuff. Acts of service, plans. You're gonna help me figure out something, or we can work together. Words of affirmation, 10%. I'm not with all that talking. Let's show some action.
Yeah, about it, right? Don't talk about it.
Right. Let's not have conversation after conversation. Let's show some action. And I was only 7% MB on physical touch. That's it.
That's so crazy, y'all. Like, I am complete opposite of y'all. Like, okay, so mine is 35% physical touch. Like, I need the hugs, I need the kisses, I need the holding hands. Like, that's me. I don't know. And then I'm 32% words of affirmation. Like, I need you to affirm that we in this on the same page. Like, I need that. I don't know. That's so weird that y'all not like that. Like, it's crazy. And then I got 6% receiving gifts. Like, I don't too much care. I mean, I like the fact that you said, you know, you get gifts just because you're like thinking of that person. Like, I do like that. But other than that, I really don't too much care for gifts. I mean, I like gifts, don't get me wrong, but like, I'm not material. Like, I don't like the materialistic part, but the thinking of you part, that's me. And then I'm 10% acts of service. So like, I mean, that's nice too. But, you know, I'm pretty much physical touch. Like, I need the hugs and the kisses. Like, I like that. Like, y'all don't like that?
Yours is like totally flipped. Like, everything that we're at the top. Shauna, so what did you get for receiving gifts? What was yours?
17%. That's, I mean, I'm not really big on that. More so, like, to me, with acts of service, like, I'm not the type, like, anybody that dates me, they know I do not like dealing with my car. I do not. But if you come and you help me, just, hey, I hear your car is sounding up this kind of way, whatever, and you come and you take care of it just out of the blue, just anything, things that they know I don't like to do or whatever, but they come and then they just take care of it. I mean, just, it could be simple as being in a relationship and it's my time to cook or whatever, but I normally do homework with the kids. But if you come in and you see I'm juggling a lot, you take on it and you say, hey, I got the homework tonight, sweetie, or whatever, and I'll help you do this. Things like that to me go a long way. Just, you know,
that's important.
Acts of service. And it's like, it's vice versa. It goes a long way. Just the acts of service, just to know that I have someone that I can depend on.
Envy, what you get for quality time again? I
got 16%. Oh, I didn't say that one. I got 16% for quality time.
Okay.
I do like quality time as well. Like, I'm cool with just chilling on the couch watching movies. Like, me and AD, we do that all the time. Like, that's quality time. I mean, dates and stuff is nice, but like, I don't know. I'm simple, but I like everything that y'all said that y'all like too. Like, acts of service. I don't do nothing with my car neither. You're right about that. Like, AD, what's going on? I don't know.
I blame Dad for that. I blame
that's true.
Hello. Yes.
That's true.
But
so, I don't know.
What did you get for quality time, John?
17. I mean, that's cute and I like it, but I'm a shower. I like for people to show me, you know, but honestly, I think quality time spending, when you put in the time, that is another way of showing as well. So I think it's important though. Now, don't get me wrong, I do think it's important. I think it's important.
I agree. So with that being said, like, what do y'all think in a relationship is important? Like, out of all 5 of these, which one do you think is the most important in a relationship that's going to like make it?
So surprisingly, I think quality time is honestly the number one, because if you don't spend enough time with the person, how are you going to bond? How are you going to connect? How are you even going to form that relationship? So honestly, I think quality time is the kicker, because to get all of these things, you have to put the time in. So I think quality time is honestly the most important on here for me. But I sort of low in it.
For me, okay, I get what you're saying about quality time, but when I look at it, I look at words of affirmation, even though I think I score like 20% on that. Words of affirmation, because I think one of the key things in any relationship is communication. And to me, that goes a very long way, and you can kind of tie it into the words of affirmation. So to me, I would kind of rank words of affirmation up there with quality time.
I have to agree with you too, Shonda. I think they're both honestly on the same level. I think you need to spend time with that person. And I also think you need to affirm that person, like, you know, if y'all on the same page, like if you on level 5 and she on level 2, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to work. You know what I'm saying? So those are very important. Acts of service too, because like you were saying too, I can totally relate. Like if I'm doing dishes and Araya's running around, then, you know, I need AD to kind of help me do something, you know, that goes a long way, you know? So honestly, I think all 5 of these, even though I know I said pick one, but all 5 of them really are important in your relationship.
Very much so.
Which
3% in physical.
So, but that's what I'm saying, Shonda. So, like, do you think that you need to work in that area, or no, or you just feel like that's just who it is? Like, that's just who you are.
I'm gonna be honest. It's an area that, I mean, I always look at it that you can always improve. Always. I don't care in what area. There's always room for improvement. It's an area to work on, but physical touch, being, I'm just thinking about some of the things that people have said to me or whatever about being non-emotional, being affectionate. Like, it's an area that I need to work on, but at the same time, I am who I am.
Right.
And I know I scored 40% for a reason of acts of service, whereas I scored 3% for physical touch. So it's just, it depends. I mean, I'm not the type that's going to say, hey, I'm just not going to change or whatever, but it's an area of just improvement. But at the same time, They got to understand what my love language is, just like I have to understand what theirs is.
Right.
true.
I agree 100% because physical touch was low for me. I don't have to do the hand holding and all of that stuff. That's just not important to me. And anybody that dates me that know that that is a weak area for me. But I think the beauty of this quiz is that the reason people design it is because that so people can communicate and understand. I think when you understand how people want to be loved, it kind of makes it easier. So I thought it was a fun quiz. I thought it was pretty fun.
It was cool.
Yeah, me too. And I'm happy we did this because I read a Facebook post, like, I don't know when, but it was something like on the lines of, you sitting here buying your girl a Gucci bag, but all she wants,
The Gucci bag.
I'm still laughing. You sitting here buying your girl a Gucci bag, but all she want is a hug. You know what I'm saying? So like,
you can still hug me with the Gucci bag. Why can't you do that?
but that's what I'm saying. But it means like, basically like, you got to know who that person is. You got to know what they want. You know what I'm saying? You can buy them so many things, but if they don't care for that and they want a hug, then just give them, you know what I'm saying? Like that can go a long way, and vice versa.
Simple stuff. Don't come in with a Gucci bag.
Right. Just simple.
I don't want to. Go clean the gutters.
Right.
You know I don't want to do stuff. Go help, go fertilize the lawn because I don't really want to be out there doing that.
Right. So I think it's important to know your partner's love language. I mean, it really will go a long way.
It will.
Okay, so we had a wonderful time taking the quiz. I think we're going to put the link in below. So maybe you can take it for yourself and just kind of figure out what your love language is. So with that being said, we'd like to thank you guys for tuning in. And hopefully you'll find out what love language you fall under. Okay. See you guys.
Thanks for joining, y'all. Bye.
Bye. All right, so who's got it?
Okay, so Shonda's been doing the last intro. So Shonda or me? Want to do rock, paper, scissors, Shonda?
Rock, paper, scissors this thing.
I have 3? Or just out of 1?
Out of 1. Go big or go home. Yeah.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Ooh, crush them scissors.
No. It was slow. It was lagging. No.
You put up scissors and I put up the rock.
You seen what I had before, Shonda.
No, I did.
Rematch.
One more time.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Even though I'll take it, even though technically I did. Okay, let me finish this.